name is Starlight, and I'm the star of this story. No, really, I'm a star. Not a movie star, but a real star in the sky that God used to point the way to Jesus. I want to tell you the story of the wise men who followed my starlight to find King Jesus. The wise men, also called magi, look to the stars to advise them and kings in Bible times. Most likely they came from Babylon or Persia, many miles east of Jerusalem. Today, that land is the country of Iran. It's possible that they learned about God's promises to send a Savior King from Jews who were exiled in their country about 600 years before Jesus' birth. When Jesus was born, God used me to inform the wise men that the King of the Jews had been born. They came to Israel to find the newborn king. They followed me to the Jerusalem area where they ended up in King Herod's palace. It probably wasn't the smartest of questions, but the wise men asked Herod, who thought he was the all-time most awesome king of the Jews, this question: where is the one who has been born, King of the Jews? Now Herod was a bit upset. He had not heard that there was a newborn king of the Jews. He tended to be a bit jealous of anyone who wanted to be king. Herod checked with his advisors, who shared with him that according to the prophet Micah, the king of the Jews was to be born in Bethlehem. Herod told the wise men what the advisors told him. He asked the wise men to let him know when they found this new king, so he too could give him the honor and recognition the king deserved. Just between you and me, he was lying. He actually wanted to kill Jesus. I went ahead and showed the wise men the way to Bethlehem. They found the child, who was no longer a baby, living in a house with his parents. They were so excited and overwhelmed, I got to watch what they did from above. They bowed way down low. That was their way of worshiping Jesus. They also gave him gifts of gold and frankincense and myrrh. Not exactly kid toys, but the most precious things for the King of all kings. That's where my part in the story comes to a close. What joy I had to be led by God to show where his true king lived. The wise men went home by another road because an angel told them not to report back to Herod. Herod wanted to kill Jesus, and that's not what the wise men wanted. Jesus is your King and Savior. It's good to worship him like the wise men did, with prayers, songs, and offerings. You get to do that in worship services at home and with your friends. Thanks for letting me share my story with you.